everybody. So this video is going to be more about the not need side of the channel than the tech. So if you're expecting any vintage computers or retro computer information, probably switch off now unless you're really interested in running. This video is probably the first in a series that will appear on the channel. It's me really using this for a bit of accountability and traceability. So today is the 20th of October 2025, day one of training preparation. So I'm currently in the park around the back of where I live, just doing a few slow and steady laps just to see where we are. So it's been a while since I've done any serious running other than Saturday morning park runs, which are fairly infrequent at the best of times. So the reason more than anything else is it's been a while since I've really done any distance running. So for about the last 6 months I've been working with a trainer in the gym who's mainly been berating me for my rounded shoulders and therefore lack of posture, so we've been working on that. I'm starting to feel some of the benefits, and spoken a few times about doing another half marathon distance, so decided to bite the bullet. So next year around April time I'll put some of the stats up in the corner. There's a rock and roll marathon in Nashville, which was on a bucket list item. Well, not the Nashville one, actually it was the New Orleans one that was on the bucket list, but next year I think we'll do a little bit of a trip through America, and Nashville will be on the agenda for that trip, and we sort of coincided the trip, so we can do that half marathon. So I'm sort of starting from an occasional 5k, not a particularly inspiring time at a 5k, to getting ready for that. So these video series are going to sort of track that running journey. So I've just finished my first zombies run mission for a while in the park, which is something I sort of enjoy listening to alongside my music when I'm running. The sort of story of that is quite entertaining. It's been a slow, steady plod this morning. Stride length quite short, turnover quite slow, as you'd probably expect. Not a particularly fast time, but overall got round, sort of did the 30 minutes running I wanted to do today, just as a sort of test run. My little toe, which had been giving me a little bit of problems over the past few weeks, has held up. That hasn't given me any niggles, so that's encouraging. And it's been a nice, enjoyable run around the park. It's started here. You can probably hear some of the pitter patter on the tree canopy under where I've just stopped to record this quick video. So I'm embracing the suck, as I'm often told, particularly running at this time of year embraces. So I'll put some stats up. So where am I? Like I say, first run for a long while, training for a half marathon targeting next year as the sort of destination race, if you want to call it that. Quite relatively unfit for that distance still at the moment, so a long way to go. Still a little bit weight heavy for the distance. I should try and sort of drop some of that as well as we go. But yeah, I'll think I'll dig out when the last half marathon I did, I think was the rock and roll in Las Vegas one, probably 2-3 years ago now. I'll dig out the times of my fastest half marathon time and just put them in the corner so you can see where it is. I'm not anticipating being anywhere near my fastest ever half marathon. Like I say, my target A for the race will be to finish. Target B will be finishing reasonably sort of good order, and then, like I say, anything sort of approaching previous historical bests would be a bonus, but I'm not expecting that by a long shot. So it's really just going to be try and enjoy the run as best as I can. It's been a while. So that's where we are. So today should be day one. I'll be in the gym tomorrow, so there'll be no running tomorrow, but probably try and get back on another 30 minutes on Wednesday. Today I've sort of been running around in my trail shoes, because yesterday was a bit wet and wild here in the UK, so you can probably see there's quite a few leaves underfoot, and these trail shoes are a little bit heavier than my normal running shoes, so they're a bit more waterproof and heavier as well, so it gives my legs a little bit more of a workout. Knees have been a little bit sore towards the end of the run, but nothing huge, so I think recovery won't be an issue. Today he's just been really accepting the fact it's a slow plod at best at the moment, but just getting out there and doing it. So this is day one. Stay tuned for the next update. Thanks for watching. If you're interested, hit the notification bell if you want to know when I next post a video up, or subscribe. Like I say, I'll keep a separate playlist to sort of separate the various videos, so if you're more interested in the running ones than the vintage ones, you'll be able to find those fairly easily. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll check in with you on Wednesday.